Hello, I'm Dick. Good morning, good afternoon or good night, depending on where you're located in the world. I've been asked by European Times Media Group to share some experiences and thoughts about sales and marketing. I currently reside in Eastern United States. I was born and raised in Europe, went to university in Europe, and have worked in Europe and throughout the US and traveled extensively throughout the world. My focus has been on sales and marketing and business development. I'm doing direct sales and having marketing and sales groups. Been very successful in direct sales. Had one trade show where we did $2.5 million in sales over 5 days. European Times Media Group focuses on magazine reports of business conditions and business opportunities by country and region, focused on Europe and growing the European business. Now let's talk about sales for a minute. Sales has changed a lot in the last 20 years. It used to be that a sales agent, as it was called back then, would go in, make an appointment with a purchasing person, and they get normally 18 minutes, and they show their services and products, and they have a cup of coffee and they move on. Today's sales is totally different. The client or the customer is much more informed. They get information through magazines, the internet, etc. But a lot of deals must still be closed in person. And this includes any service or product or media that is promoted. That could be magazine ads, television ads, internet, whatever. The key in selling today is still when you get the face-to-face, you have to have made your networking and understand what the needs are of the customer. And I'm sure you heard this before, but the key here is that you do 80% listening and 20% talking. You're not there to sell a product or a service. You're there to solve a problem or a concern for the client or the existing customer. Once you have got that point across, then the order will come. Now the order will not come unless you ask for it. And that has to be the best person to ask for an order is actually a child. Because when they're small, 4 to 7 years old, they keep asking over and over and over again until they get what they want. And in business, it's very similar. So that is the key to selling. Marketing today is obviously very different. Magazine ads and reporting is still a key issue, and especially from European Times Media Group, because it provides information for these countries on how to expand their business and what the conditions are. This group also works with government officials worldwide to bring in business to Europe. Now, direct selling requires a lot of commitment and sacrifice. And many times you have to be spending 3, 4, 5 months away from your normal residence. And you always have to think about the customer and the client and their needs, and not just selling a product. So I've had very good experiences, and I have done consulting for many companies on these issues. And obviously being born and raised in Europe, I feel very close to the European market. I travel there extensively. I speak 4 or 5 languages. And I can communicate very well with these individuals. But that's what I got. Thank you very much.